Radiation can't be seen, touched, smelled, you can't hear it. So the only way an individual would know whether or not they were exposed to radiation is to have a personal dosimeter. For example, radiation exposure is cumulative. Once the body is exposed to radiation, there is a very small amount of repair. But over time, continual exposure is going to accumulate. In the past, the technology used for dose monitoring is called passive. That means a person wears a badge, they return it for processing, it's analyzed, a report is then issued, takes about 10 days, then the individual knows what type of exposure they received. In the meantime, they're probably receiving exposure while they have no idea what their previous exposure was. The new technology today, called Instadose, is a device that is worn. If the individual wants to know what they received right now, they simply log into an account on the internet, they plug it into the USB port that is now connected to the internet, they read the device, they have their dose for what was worn since the last time they read it, and they also know every time they've ever read that badge. It's immediate gratification. If you are wearing a personal dosimeter, it will give the entire family peace of mind for a situation that may arise, such as an incident at a nuclear plant that you may live around, a dirty bomb that could occur in the area that you happen to live in or be working in or driving through, and if a situation such as a transportation accident, perhaps radioactive material is being transported via cargo, via train, via truck. If an incident occurs, you have your dosimeter, you just simply go to a computer that has internet connection, you plug it in, you read it, you know exactly what you were exposed to, and now you do have that peace of mind whether or not there is a situation you need to be concerned with or not. Instadose is a technology called direct ion storage. It looks like a simple flash drive. It simply records the amount of radiation exposure the individual is receiving for the entire time they're wearing it. That dose does not go away. As I mentioned, radiation damage is cumulative. This is a cumulative device. The decision as to where you wear a dosimeter is dependent on the direction from where the radiation is coming. For example, an X-ray technician doing a fluoroscopic exam, the radiation is coming from underneath a table that the patient is laying on. So typically the person would take the dosimeter and they would put it on their collar. If a member of the general public wanted to wear a dosimeter, they typically could wear it on a pocket. They could simply put it in a pocket. They could even put it in their purse, briefcase, or backpack because the radiation will penetrate. Well, Mirion Technologies developed the Instadose about 3 years ago. What makes this the dosimeter of choice is the fact that it is fully accredited in the United States, it's accredited in the United Kingdom and other countries. It is the only device that you need not send back to be processed before you get the dose that you received. You simply wear it, plug it in, get your dose, and never have to worry about sending it back to get your exposure. That is the primary benefit of the Instadose dosimeter.